Culture.
Culture.
Qulture.
Culture.
Hello everyone! Welcome! We're here tonight to celebrate the release of Moon Hunters! As the face of KITFOX, I just want to say that your support has meant a lot to the whole team, and the game wouldn't be the same without your wonderful feelings.
I just want to say that even though it's our second game, it's the biggest game we made so far, and it's our biggest launch.
This is my first game. I am super excited. I can't believe it's actually out.
Yay, Moon Hunters! Woo! All right. Good job, everybody.
Yes.
I thought it went really well. I've only gotten 8 responses back, but I think that's because people won't fill out the survey till they're done playing the beta. I've been playing games since I was 4 or 5 years old. I've always really loved online worlds. The idea that there's a place where you and your friends can go and be whatever you want, and as a game designer, I find it fascinating the fact that players get to put their own energy into the art. Moon Hunters is set in a fantastical ancient Mesopotamia in which you are an ancient hero and you're finding out what story your future generations will tell about you. We've been surprised from the beginning of how much this idea resonated with people. We launched a Kickstarter for $40,000 and then we got $178,000, so people were really into it. KITFOX is 2.5 years old now, and KITFOX was started by 4 people. We have 2 programmers, an artist, and a designer. The 4 members of KITFOX met through the local games meetup society. It's called the Montreal Game Society.
Welcome everyone to the Montreal Game Society meetup for March. We're going to have short presentations and some socializing time.
I think the Montreal Game Society is essential to the Montreal scene. It's so diverse. It's made up of academics and hobbyists and indies, and they can get together and show what they've been working on.
Exploring the city, you fly around and collect stories. My background is in poetry, so I had to stick a bunch of poems in here.
And there's no judgment, it's all just very encouraging. It's very difficult for a lot of developers. They work very individually. You know, you're a one-person studio working in your basement. I mean, you need to get out there and you need that support network. I put out a call saying, anybody want to start a studio with me? From the start, we just said, do you want to try this for 6 months? And everybody said, yeah, sure, we'll try it for 6 months. And it went so well, we couldn't stop.
Congrats to release of Moon Hunters to all you folks at the KITFOX Tribe, writing from a battery factory in Sweden. Wow. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, the updates that we're going to add to it. But in the meantime, just hang on in there. We're working on it.
With the growth of the internet allowing players and creators to find each other, the independent game industry has been growing a lot. We can just upload the file to a server and the players can download it themselves. So our team with 4 people, we're doing things that wouldn't have been possible 5 years ago, for sure. We had 5 different characters available, so people were able to choose which one they like. I think of independent games as kind of like independent film, something really different. If you have complete financial and creative independence, then I think you can call yourself an indie. The biggest challenge in getting an indie game into the hands of consumers is definitely marketing. Yeah, that's better. It's extremely difficult as a small studio to reach our audience.
The classic problem of pop culture is how do you get discovered?
Today I'm going to be hosting a live stream.
So, part of what Execution Labs does is work on that discovery process.
We started as part of Execution Labs, which is an incubator accelerator in Montreal.
We provide funding, which often is one of the major resources that independent developers lack. But more importantly, we also provide connections to the larger industry to ensure they have success in the marketplace.
This has been a really great place to work in too. I mean, y'all have been really good neighbors most of the time.
KITFOX is one of our earlier investments. We believed in them as individuals.
It's been 2 years since we publicly agreed that we would make Moon Hunters.
Moon Hunters looks like it's going to be a great success. And not only are they making a cool game that looks nice, that plays well, that has innovative elements, but they're actually working hard on making sure people are aware of it.
Because we really believe in this game, and we don't want to let anyone down on this. We're really excited about it.
It has a lot of hype around it.
You can never know it's going to be a successful game. Nobody can know. We all try our best.
As an investor, you want to be investing in the thing that's going to be the next breakout hit, but it's almost impossible to decide that. So we tend to be more team focused and hope that if you back a great team that they'll figure out what the next hot thing is.
I mean, there are literally so many kinds of games that everyone on the planet can be playing a game, and there's still no one dominant type. There are also games which everyone talks about as being great, but nobody actually buys. And we're really hoping we don't fall into that. I would rather the critics not like it and sell 1 million copies. Everyone on stream is like, yes, I know, I see you. There are 9 minutes remaining before Moon Hunters goes on sale on Steam, finally. Well, we're all pretty excited, but you know, we've been looking forward to this moment for a while, and it is going to be what it's going to be.
At least we like what we put out there.
Yeah, I'm proud of what we've made, absolutely. The art is the most highly rated aspect of the game. We asked for a numerical rating, and the art has a 4.2 out of 5.
Games now are seen as a valid form of art, as a valid form of human expression. I would say is going to be the dominant art form of the 21st century.
Excited? Excited for the champagne and all that?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the button!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now, champagne for everybody. Cheers. With our mugs of champagne.
Okay, this is really so fun.
Indie development.
If you actually look at the things that are in the game, like how much we were able to accomplish within 2 years, and a lot of these things we've actually never done before. It's amazing what we've accomplished, and I'm proud of everyone on the team. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you everybody.
We got people here on the chat. One of them's from Belgium, one of them's from Germany, one of them's from Eastern US.
If this doesn't go well, we'll survive, but it'll be very difficult. This is concurrent players. That's the launch hour, and then hopefully it'll go up. Our whole reputation kind of rides on this. You're only as good as your last game. We've poured all of our energy into it because there's so much pressure and stress right now. But all signs point to a decent hit. Yeah, it's good signs, and we'll have to see how it goes in the next few hours. But we always have to keep in mind maybe it won't be. Back to work, everybody. So we are at the launch party for Moon Hunters. The game has been out for 3 days, and all of our fans and friends and supporters are here to play the game and cheer us on. It's a little disappointing, to be honest. It didn't do as well as we'd hoped. All the signs before that pointed to the idea that there would be a large number of people who would love it. So now it's just a matter of finding those people and making sure more people hear about it. I'm extremely proud. I think we made a great game, and I think it's really unique. It's a hit-driven business for sure, so not every game can do amazingly or even as well as it deserves. So thank you very much. But you know, you hope you can get lucky if you keep at it. All right. There's so many people that only look at games as a way to waste time. I have been moved to tears by games. I love for my games to be welcoming to all kinds of people. I want everyone to be able to pick up the controller and just enjoy the game. I hope going forward we can make more games like that.